Hello, this is Simone. Thank you so much for joining me today as I am going through this package of stuff. In 2017, I created one of those standard traveler's notebook journals every month, and I desperately fell behind, and then I decided to put it aside in 2018 and start fresh. That actually means, though, that I still have 6 unfinished notebooks, and I really would love to make progress in them, maybe not finish them, but what I had been thinking was to each month, like this September, I'll be looking at September of 2017, see what I still need to do, and start. And then in order to get to all of them, I will be putting this aside at the end of September and look at October. And so I hope to at least make some progress, even maybe finish. August went much better for me. I had finished the whole journal in the beginning of August because I had so much time. Now it's September 23rd and I haven't even looked at this. So what I have been thinking for September is to open this up, look through all of it, sort what is overwhelming and put it aside, and make a game plan so that when I have the time during this month or whenever in the future that I can just finish it off and put it away and have a list with me where I can check off, okay, this is the next step that I need to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this bag and then make piles, and I don't know if I'm going to speed it up or not. Let's just see how much this is. So this is it's a personal size traveler's notebook from Daisy Dori, that's what it's called. This was my planner. So this is where I can refer back to see what was going on. That's obviously stickers that fell off. There's journaling cards. This seems to be Happy Mail that I wanted to document, so maybe I can make a pile right here. This is decoration. More cards. And paper. Stickers. Maybe put all of them up here. Okay. Paper. Embellishments, maybe that here too. Okay, I don't even know what this is. Maybe that was my journaling, maybe? Maybe I'll put this over here. There's stickers, letter stickers. Wow, I haven't really used any of this. There's more journaling cards. I'll put those over here. Decorate paper. Let's put papers here, and bigger notepad here, paper, embellishments, paper, more paper, embellishments, cards and paper, dashboards from Daisy. Wow. Cut apart sheet. Stickers. I didn't even know I had them. Wow. So these stickers don't even work anymore. And then the whole journal. So let me just put this aside. Over there, and over there. And then let's see what's up with this. So I have, obviously I have decorated the outside. I stitched it. I made some bookmarks that I've seen on somebody else's thing. Obviously I didn't continue doing this. Maybe I can just put some kind of embellishment down here. And maybe I'll go and grab this and just write it down. So, okay, embellishment on calendar page. And then I had the planner challenge. I had my goals, which I don't even know if I did this. And then what I did in those months back then was I memory planned each week on a weekly spread. So this is finished. This is finished. This is obviously not finished. And the big question is, do I go back and finish that? Let's check and see what the schedule. I actually could. I don't really remember if I would be able to, but maybe I should just, okay, finish. Weekly spreads start on 18th. And that's 2, 1, and 2. So week 3 and week 4. That's a lot, I have to tell you. That feels so daunting. And then I have photos in here that I need to cut photos. Cut photos. So I guess that's what I wanted to do for here. And I put the, so I obviously made this spread. And I made this spread. And then I didn't do any others? Nope, none at all. So there's more Happy Mail back here. Whew, daunting. I guess I wanted to put this here. And let's check what the other photos are. So obviously I printed all the photos. Yeah, I'm filming. Kannst du mal fuck offen hier?
Du redest auch, oder?
Ja, genau.
Ach so. Vielleicht sollst du das jetzt muten. Das wäre aber was.
So, I guess what I need to do is figure out what those photos are. I think I have those all in my Photos app on the Mac, and sort them chronologically, and then maybe distribute them on the papers. Okay, cut photos. Let me check one more thing. So this was the planning book that I used for my spreads and all of that, and maybe I can find October 2017 all printed. Is there a September all printed? No. September. Oh wow, look at this. I actually printed it all, planned it all out. So that means I need to, okay, cut photos, distribute photos to pages. and see Fox notebook. And then stick stuff down and decorate. So what I guess I probably will do before sticking stuff down is choose embellishments. And that way, when I'm starting to stick down and create the pages, I will not be overwhelmed with everything. I can just pick, put it there, and then call it done, and not have anything, like have to look through all of it all over and over again. Okay, so I think that this is the hardest part, which means this is going to be the first step. This is going to be 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this one is going to be last. 7. First of all, I'm gonna be back in the groove with all the things, or maybe it's not, I don't know. I will check back in. I will turn the camera off and start, and we'll check back in frequently with you and let you know what happens. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue doing this weekly memory planning, and wow, this looks so much nicer than this, and I'm really struggling to actually do it. I don't really see a sense in it. I mean, it's really hard to decide at the moment for me. What I also did was just divide the photos, put them on the pages that I had intended, and I'm just going to put it away for now, and we'll come back to this later on, but I'm really more excited to do something else at the moment, so that's what I'm going to do. I still can't let go of it, so I stuck something down here. This is done. And I think that this is supposed to be the things that I wanted to add to the weekly memory keeping spread. It makes sense, and it's actually all the things that I got out of this notebook, the planning notebook. So I guess I'll just keep it very low-key, not embellish very much, and do exactly that. I already destashed some of the pocket cards that I won't be able to use, and so it's not as overwhelming anymore. And I think I'm also going to put maybe I'll leave the alphabets here, but I'm going to put all of this in a box, and well, let's see what I can do until September 30th. Hello! I am back, and guess what? I really truly finished this notebook. I didn't think I would make it happen, but I decided to not be a perfectionist and just go in, stick my photos in, and be done with it. So I'm just gonna flip through this and tell you all about each of the pages. This was some kind of paper that I cut down from the papers, dashboards that came with the kit that I had in my traveler's notebook, somewhere in one of the dashboards, and I just took it and stuck it into the front of the inside of the cover. I was trying to document my exercises, track my exercises. I fell down off the tracking on September 8th, and then this card was in the whole pack, and I just cut out the inner pieces and stuck it on there and called it done. I had the planner challenge for September 2017 over here. These were my September goals. And then I had weekly memory planning pages, and I was really good at doing them for the first 3 weeks. And I think I have a plan with me for those, and if I do, I will definitely link them in the video description below. I was in love with this, and this is one of the reasons why I actually then in 2018 wanted to do a whole year, and I actually almost did a whole year of these pages in Amy Dori Traveler's Notebook. I didn't want to do this in different notebooks every month, but used a plain notebook to do them. But I digress. Let's move on. I really love how this page turned out. That's something that was done before. And then this was the page that I tried to do just this month. And it didn't work out. I didn't enjoy doing this. And so what I found was that I had these inserts from Coco Daisy where I wrote down what we did every day. And instead of copying this over on here and decorating it, I decided to embrace that I didn't finish and just stuck these 2 weeks down. I added one of those dashboards just stuck it onto the pages that I had already stamped and dated, and decided I was done. Oh, I completely forgot that I wanted to journal here. I will definitely do this after I finish the video. So that's the first part, and then we go into the photo documentation. This page was done in September of 2017, and this as well. So those two were already done. What I did after I had been done, I talked to you about my strategy, and I decided to embellish on calendar pages, embellishment on calendar page, which I did. I tried to finish the weekly spreads, noticed that I wouldn't enjoy this, and decided to move on and just not do it. I cut apart all my photos. I distributed them onto the pages, and what really helped me with that was the fact that I had already planned out the notebook. So if you are doing something like that and you fall behind, or you're just not feeling it right now at the moment, maybe instead of going all in, do a teeny tiny bit and plan your pages so that you can then, when you have the time, when you feel it, can go back and just go off of a plan. And that is a lot easier than just going in and figuring out what you need to do. So I had already printed the photos. That is something that I made sure I did. I just sat down earlier this afternoon and journaled through all of them and added titles and embellishments, but I obviously forgot this page. So I need to sit down and do that in a moment. And then what I did was I stuck down all the photos, went through all of this, and just now I went through the embellishments and put away everything that didn't appeal to me, and then went through. I found some ephemera that I stuck down, and then I did not use any stickers for titles, just once. I simply used my colored pencils, and they work really well. I just used my handwriting to write the title. I added a teeny tiny bit of journaling underneath, added embellishments right here, tried to make the page look full, but actually I only wrote one sentence. Same here. There's lots of white space. I'm totally okay with that. I had this on a sheet of paper, I had written down that I wanted to put this here. So I had this one. This is something that I don't really like, but I just decided to add some of the papers, stick down the photos, and call it good. We went on a hike, and this is the map. And since there is stuff to read on the back, I just added some glue on the top so I can turn it around and read it in case I ever wanted to do this. And then again, large lettering helps filling the page. Just a little bit of journaling here and there. Didn't even add any journaling here, just added Throwback Thursday, added a die cut, and wrote down that I was on the Stuck Sketches design team. Added all of the snippets and happy mail in here that I had kept and made this kind of a collage page. And then this was a selfie that I took of, obviously this is me. And then I just stuck them here. Love this hello typewriter and decided to add another hello here. This is me, crazy me, and I love the way this turned out. And then I had another piece that I had in one of the dashboards edited to the back cover, and this is it. It's done. I'm going to go in here, journal the last thing, and put it away and call it done. I'm so happy I finished this. I didn't finish in September. Today is October 1st. When I'm doing this, I decided to give myself this last day. I scheduled a little bit of time and decided I'm going to go as far as I can, and if I'm not going to finish, just gonna put it away for next September and maybe I can finish it then. But I'm so happy I was able to finish. It's off my list. It's off my my guilt list, so to speak. Even though I don't want to feel guilty about these things, I do. And this helped me a lot to get this off my chest. Yeah, I am excited for October. I can't wait to look at all the things that I have. I hope to be back with another video soon. And until then, see you soon. Bye.